Alright, we're back. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 14. We gotta catch up on, that over there? Gotta catch up on the latest patch content that came out, like, in early March. It's been over a month and a half ago now. I believe so, yeah, it's been like over a month and a half now since then. So we gotta go back in time a little bit.
It's rewind time.
Yeah, you said it, Will. We should go back in time because, you know, I was preoccupied with finishing the Grand Theft Auto Marathon and then going straight into Resident Evil 4 Remake. But that's all done now, so we got time to catch up on this stuff. One of the first things I want to do is, I reached the new max rank for the Island Sanctuary, so I'm gonna go check out what the hell changed, or what new quest that unlocks, what kind of new dialogue we get, I guess. That probably shouldn't take longer than a few seconds. But after that, I guess the first content we're going into, I'm going by the patch notes here, top to bottom. The first thing that's listed for playable content is Eureka Orthos. Some new deep dungeon, I guess. It says it requires the completion of floor 50 of Palace of the Dead, which I did on stream during my FF14 playthrough, before playing Endwalker. And you have to complete Endwalker as well. So, we got those prerequisites, so we can just go get the... the quest. Oh yeah, real quick, I gotta adjust my settings for being streamer friendly, or I don't know what you would call it, but what was it? This I gotta change. I think it was here. Yeah, this. Or I'll get spammed in the general log. Okay, so it was that and this stuff. So we don't have a clusterfuck of names on the screen. So, party members, I guess, surname abbreviated. Because we're gonna obviously go into a party for the deep dungeon, I think. Surname abbreviated, other player characters, only when targeted, because otherwise we'll get, clusterfuck of names if we go into a populated town. Same thing, surname abbreviated. Friends. Surname abbreviated, I'll leave that so I can recognize when I see a friend. And last but not least, the minions. Targeted. Okay, cool. That should be about everything, I think. Ah, I knew there was one more. Alright, now we're good. Okay. Yeah, the buttons are working right. I haven't played this in ages, so let's hope it goes well, yeah? Okay, so first things first before I forget. The Island Sanctuary. Lower Lenosha. Down.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
That's right. We haven't seen Dylan here in a while. Dylan, no. Leon, my character. It's been a while. We've been seeing the other Leon instead. Resident Evil 4 Leon. Holy shit, it's raining. So yeah, I reached rank 12. Wait, how come there's no music playing? Oh! I think it's because I have music on my orchestrion playing right now. I'll pause it for now. My favorite, the Warrens. Okay, there we go. And there it is. So I reached rank 12 and I've just been like grinding it out. Just to get more calories and all that, but I haven't done this, so I don't know what happens when you... I haven't done the quests that they give you once you reach rank 12, so... Make sure the audio's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see what happens. You have the look of an experienced pioneer about you, Leon. I look forward to seeing what you accomplish here next. By the way, the curious courier, exhaustingly excitable as ever, has told me to tell you that it has once again received a message from Mr. Sataru. Oh yeah? What do you got? 7,000 seafarers calories. Passionate pioneering. That's it? Oh wait, no. You just get that and then it unlocks this quest. Right. He was telling me that this guy had a message for me. A Far Eastern yarn. Oh my god, is that who I think it is? Holy shit! Sadu and Cyrano. A familiar beeping noise is emitting from the curious corridor. Contact! Contact from Mrs. Trataro. She sent word that she's headed this way, and must guess once again. If you wait on the inlet to the west, she should come into view in no time. So last time when we reached rank 10, who did we see? It was, who came to visit? It was, the Admiral guy or whatever. What was his name? Mistbeard, right? And then... somebody else. There's two Rogadins, I think. Can't remember who the other person was. I have it on stream, but I can't remember. Alright, what do we got? This ought to be good. Leon! There she is! Oh my god! They're dressed for the beach alright. It's too bad it's fucking raining. Thanks for coming out to meet us! The most shipped couple ever. In Stormblood, I guess. Yeah, I guess just in Stormblood. I don't know though. Maybe, you know. Maybe more than that, right? It is good to see you well, Leon. Please forgive us for coming uninvited. No problem. Please, my humble abode needs more visitors from time to time. My island here. We are given to understand that this beautiful isle is your domain, and you have taken to farming, foraging, and erecting quaint monoliths? Sure. She said erecting, I couldn't help it. Sorry. You bastard! You claim dominion over tiny Ironman, they say. That, at least, is befitting of a Khan. Oh, really? Why's that? Tiny Ironman? Yeah, I got little Tony Starks. But you are doubtless curious as to how we came to know all of this. In truth, it was Lise who first invited me to tour Eorzea. She told me of the many wonderful things that I have yet to see in this land, sights as beautiful as those found in the steppe. Lisa's hands are unfortunately full with her duties in Girabania, however, so I offered to show off the realm's hottest sights, and there's nothing hotter than an island paradise. Yes, I'm sorry, I have to ask this one. Damn it! You know what, I'm gonna have to do this on an alt to see what the other answer will be. I will do this, because I reached rank 12 on my other two characters as well. Zara and Alice, so... But I have to ask this one. What's our little son? Pardon? Do you mean Magma? Ah, if you wish to see him, you should find him at the Dawn Throne, as ever. I regret to say that I may have neglected to invite him. That's kind of just what I was asking. She much prefers my company to that of that preening fool. Damn, we got destroyed. Now that we are here, I should quite like to see the pasture you mentioned. You mentioned, Mr. Sataro, excuse me. Oh, and the wild sheep roaming the isle. I must know if they are as replete with wool as those on the steppe. Why not show them around yourself, Leon? That way they can get a close and personal look at everything your sanctuary has to offer. Good thing. Right this way, miladies. If it's truly no bother, we would be delighted. Of course. Why would I not want to escort a couple of lovely ladies around my island paradise? Sheepy sheep! I meant to play this sound effect before saying sheepy sheep, but just to follow up with what I said, but you know, whatever. Shit's moving too fast, alright? That smirk! Look at the Taro. He's happy as can be. I don't think I even have that many sheep in my actual pasture pen, whatever thing. I like their outfits though. I like the Sodders the most. The shorts. Are those the... Well, they're not like shorts, are they? They're like just folded up jeans or something. Are those included with the new rank? Is that why they're showing them off? Because she has, I just realized Serena has the same ones, but they blended in with her top a little bit more, so I was kind of like, wait, I didn't see them at first. But she'd rocking the latest summer top, though, from last year's event, right? How enlightening! To think sheep can thrive in so remote a place as this? That is actually kind of surprising, yeah? Especially in a tropical environment. Those inhabiting this isle do appear somewhat lean, with perhaps less fleece or fat than those of the steppe. Yet they seem content with their grazing habits, different though their fodder may be. I cannot thank you enough for the opportunity to meet them. Well, you're very welcome. You have fertile land here, a fine domain, if only it weren't so insufferably humid. I see now why Serena insisted on these fabrics. Yeah, exactly. It's humid as hell. We're in Florida over here. Speaking of which, we brought you something. Oh yeah? What do you got? These garments are of the traditional style, but I did my utmost to make them suitable for hotter climes. I hope you'll find them to your liking. Well, this ought to be good. What new outfit are we getting this time? We had best be on our way now, but we thank you for the gracious hospitality you have shown us. No problem. You would be wise to invite us again. I will prepare the Farley gift. Of course, milady. Each time I visit, I'm amazed by what you've accomplished here. I can't wait to see what else you've achieved when next I return. I know, it's amazing how much you can achieve just setting out one full week-long expedition. No, two, sorry, the 2 granaries per week, and just literally having only one workday per week for the workshop. Just one. Bye-bye. Take it easy, ladies. Have a safe trip back. That's what Leon said. That's cute. So, I'm guessing it's called a Far Eastern yarn because of the clothes we're getting. Isle Shepherd's headdress. Tunic, whisk dress, bottoms, sandals. But you can't try on here, can you? Oh, you can! Okay, let's see. Save. Oh, this is cool. Okay. This is neat. Now this looks like something you could relax in. Very cultural, too. I like it. Good shit. Wonder what the female version looks like. Could be the same, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but, you know, sometimes they make them different, so. Neat. Oh yeah, I'm not talking out of my ass, by the way. Everything I just said about how I level up the Island Sanctuary. Check it out. It's already done, because I made them work on... Yeah, here it is. Just this. Nothing else the rest of the week. Just Tuesdays, just reset days. That's it. That's all I do. I never have to go collect materials, which is exactly what I like. It's all fully automated now. I think I talked about this last stream that I was here for. These guys collect everything I need every week. I just switch between all of the locations. I just alternate, you know, I go down the list with each one. 2, 2, 2, like that. And it's enough. I used an Excel spreadsheet worksheet or whatever that somebody made a long time ago when Island Sanctuary first came out to to make the presets that I have for every week. So this isn't just like random shit. Here, I'll show you. These are the presets. They were called the Lazy Man's presets on the worksheet that the person who developed the guide or whatever made. You're actually supposed to be doing these daily, but I just do them once a week because who cares? I'm not in a rush to level up Island Sanctuary. And sure enough, by the time I stream Island Sanctuary content again, I'm already the max rank. Just taking it easy like you're supposed to. Easy peasy. No hassle, no fuss. No hassle, no fuss. Alrighty then, let's go check out the Eureka Orthos thing now. We're done here, right? Yeah, there's no more quests. I'm gonna turn my equestrian back on so I can come back to some relaxing music. There we go. Alright, so the quest is picked up in Mordona, it seems. Milady? Didn't have time to battle, she ran away, but I still remember that shit. This is the NPC I saw on the patch notes website. So, let's see. Raventa? Is she still possessed by what's her name? That one spirit that was like, you know, talking about getting us to give her like those weekly pots or those weekly things from the labyrinth, or sorry, from the entire Crystal Tower series, right? You beat the whole thing and you get this thing that you turn into her every week, and she gives you some pot thing that's for relic weapons. Delve into myth. So this is interesting. It's level 81. Even though it still requires you to complete Endwalker, which is level 90. Oh, I get it. It's level 81 because that means whatever job classes you haven't gotten to 90 yet, you can use this to level them up now. So you just have to get to level 90 and complete Endwalker with one job class, and then with the alternate job classes, you can do this to level them up, I guess. Just like how people used to use Palace of the Dead to level up their alt classes. I'm curious if this has actually become the new meta now as of, you know, this last month or two, or if people are still dungeon spamming for leveling up their alt classes to 90. Who knows? Anyway, Raventa is eyeing you like a bird who has found its prey. Okay, so she's probably still possessed by that spirit or whatever. Ah, fancy meeting you here, Leon. Have you been well? She recognizes me. Doubtless your adventuring duties have left you with little time for our humble organization. Still, I trust you have found a spare moment here and there to contribute to Noah's ongoing research. You are so very good at it, after all. All fancy with her pipe. Splendid, splendid. As you can see, my circumstances leave little room for complaint. How so? My vessel remains intact, and this age has yet to lose its luster. All told, Ko's discovery of the orb containing my essence in Circus Tower was a happy twist of fate indeed. That was ages ago for people who have been playing this since The Realm Reborn. Not only have I been able to drink my fill of this world's mysteries and delights, but Ko seems more than happy to allow me all the time I need to indulge my curiosity. I have to adjust something really fast, I just remembered. There we go. Just a minor thing I remembered. Nothing that affects the stream. Now, before you pass judgment, I must remind you that this arrangement was carried out under mutual agreement. I fully intend to relinquish control to her as soon as my work here is done, and it just so happens you may be able to help with that. Finally, after... how long has it been? In real time, I mean? Since Realm Reborn? Rambros can scarcely stop talking about your adventures with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you see. I have heard the stories countless times. How in a strange turn of fate, Grahatia was awoken from his slumber in the Crystal Tower far earlier than he should have been. How the Asian Van Daniel, who set our star on course toward the final days, was in fact Amon all along. Or Ammon. I think it's pronounced Ammon, right? Events of earth-shaking import, events in which you invariably played a pivotal role. Excuse me. You alright? Your pedigree means there is none better suited to receive my request. Okay. Firstly, however, I would ask that you summon Grahatia to the 8 Sentinels. I suspect he will answer the call of a comrade in arms much more readily than an anonymous researcher calling themselves an Archmagus. Oh, you don't know the half. As soon as I tell him, hey, we got an adventure brewing, he will come fucking running. He's gonna bolt over here. Hey, yo, Graha, what's up, man?
Dylan!
No, I said Graha, not Dylan. Yes, this is he. You want to come on another adventure, buddy? Leon? What a pleasant surprise! I can't remember the last time you called me. Oh my. What the fuck? Is everything alright over there? What the hell just happened? Oh, that? Just nothing at all. I'm much more interested in you, my friend. Are you well? You aren't in some sort of trouble, are you? No, but I could use your help for something. He's gonna come running across the water like Hildebrand or something. From Charlian. That's quite the yarn. The yarn. A cat boy talking about yarn over here. You say the archaeologist Noah, inhabiting the body of a young researcher, has asked you to ask me to make haste to the 8 Sentinels. Have I got it right? Hmm? You got it. Absolutely fascinating. I told you. I'll be there at once, as soon as I conclude my current business studies. I promise to be quick. I told you. There it is. Tell Noah, or is it Ko, that I'm eager to make her acquaintance. Until then, Leon. See you when you get here, buddy. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
You son of a bitch.
Well, it certainly did not mean to rush the poor lad. I hope his haste does not come at the expense of caution. Oh, it will. That's why he dropped everything, literally, just to talk to me. We heard everything falling apart in the background. Even so, hearing the loyalty you inspire in others makes me feel secure in my choice to place this task in your hands. Why, thank you, milady. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Now then, it would be improper for us to be late to our appointment after pulling Grahatia away from his work. Feel free to go on ahead. I shall be not far behind. Sounds good. Oh god, I forgot I zoomed out so far. Probably because I was doing hunt trains or some shit. Okay, let's head over there. Right, you can't fly here. Excuse me, miss. That's it. I lowered the mic volume instinctively, thinking there was going to be voice. I came as quickly as I could. I haven't kept you waiting, have I? No, man, chill out. You're fine.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Good, good. When you told me that Noah herself was a party and all this, I knew this was an opportunity I would be loath to miss. Sure. When placed against the rebirth of both Zonde and Amon, the survival of Noah's essence seems almost quaint. Still, I can't help but be excited to meet her and hear what this request of hers entails. If I were to hazard a guess, it has something to do with the Crystal Tower. Well, you're not wrong. There it is. Your instincts are correct. Now let me see those eyes. A deep crimson, the likes of which I have not seen in many an age. Many an age. Is she wearing something different? Oh, this? Magics are required on the road ahead, and I had to prepare accordingly. She changed outfits. While adept enough as a researcher, I'm afraid Ko's attitude in the ethereal arts is non-existent. It was necessary for me to acquire the proper attire, and I couldn't finish fast enough. That sums it up, though. While my abilities now are but a shade of what they were at my zenith, they shall suffice. You can thank Rowena's House of Splendid for meeting even the most esoteric of my demands. Again, I don't know what she just said, especially the part I just missed because I couldn't read fast enough, but that outfit is... It's an oh no, she's hot now moment. Did you really have to change her hair? I'll be honest, I didn't actually notice that part. I saw her ears first, and then I saw the rest of her, and that was it. Let's go with... What would be the funniest response? I think... It's between these two. Let's go with this one. Who are you? Oh, she did change the hair. What the fuck? She changed it dramatically. Oh, Leon, so quick with the jests. Unless you were serious? I was half joking. Okay. Either way, I shall take your statement to mean that my change is an overall improvement. Oh, it is. It very much is. It's an improvement, alright. However, I do wish I could have added a touch more flair. More? Amon would have clucked his tongue in disapproval at the sight of me. Why is that? Alas, I had to... Well, yeah. He did wear very flashy clothing, didn't he? That big-ass cape and everything. Not too different from what she's wearing, I guess. But, yeah. It was more flamboyant, I guess. Alas, I had to appease Ko's preferences as well. She insisted that the first few outfits I selected were much too gaudy, but eventually we landed on this compromise. Beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. Yep, that is 100% true. Yes, truly fascinating. Most illustrious Noah. I could listen for days. Yet there is the question of why I was summoned here, and Leon for that matter. Why have you gone to such lengths to seek us out? She kept the glasses, though. She probably still needs them to see. Yes, quite right. To understand where we are heading, I must first tell you what came before. In the twilight of the Third Astral Era, with the Allegan Empire at the height of its glory, a laboratory was constructed beneath the Crystal Tower. There, the Empire's most sensitive research was conducted. The means of achieving eternal life and resurrection, clone technology, control mechanisms for the Acons, and the eventual completion of the Dalamud prototype. It all happened underground. Those were but few of the many projects pursued deep under the earth, all in absolute secrecy with the full blessings and guidance of the royal family. It was dubbed Eureka Orthos by the Emperor himself, a fitting name for a place which would become a nexus of creation. You know what I like about the neckpiece? The fact that it's red on one side and blue on the other? That's kind of neat. I like that detail. The color asymmetry. Eureka? You can't mean what I think you mean. Related to the actual Isle of Eureka, or... I believe you and Kryle are well familiar with the Forbidden Land. Kind of, dude. I'm sorry, but that shit was too grindy for me to continue. I still haven't... Maybe one day. And if I do, I'll show the story bits on stream, but... The grinding will probably be off stream, because that'll be way too boring to watch. If I'd be too bored to watch that, I wouldn't stream it myself, you know? So... Yeah, that's like old school MapleStory levels of grinding, from what I've heard. And I did try a little bit of it and was just like, hell no. So yeah, I know about it, but not really. When that island appeared suddenly in the waters of the Far East, it was dubbed Eureka after the Allagan legend. Right, but it's actually the Isle of Val that disappeared from somewhere else, right? The stories say that in the center of a vast labyrinth slumbers a weapon of incomprehensible power. Oh, so the passage of time has not erased our deeds entirely. Nope. Yeah, that was what I first noticed instead of her hair, was the earrings. Those fancy earrings on her ears, as well as the shape because the hair changed. The legend has a hint of truth in it. The development of specialized weapons was a main subject of research within Eureka Orthos. It comes as no surprise that rumors of what transpired there would eventually grow into the tales of which you speak. Well, there is a place I've heard of in the actual Eureka Island called the Baldessian Arsenal. Was that somewhat related to secret weapons of mass destruction? I don't know. However, Eureka Orthos is no myth. It exists as surely as you or I, and it was every bit as magnificent a feat as Circus Tower. I have reason to believe it survived the chaos of the Fourth Umbral Calamity relatively unscathed. Okay. I know where it is, and I know how we can gain entrance. My peerless knowledge of teleportation magics shall take us to the gates, and the royal blood flowing through Grafatia's veins shall open them. That's why we need him. I would very much like to once again set foot within those halls where I refined and perfected the means of transferring my essence to and from various objects. Which brings me to my request. I would have you delve into the deepest regions of Eureka Orthos and drag its secrets kicking and screaming into today. With the flow of time within the Crystal Tower restored, the laboratory should be fully active, its unfinished experiments and long-dormant security measures wandering aimlessly in search of intruders. That's why you need me. The first order of the day shall be to put these obstacles to rest, and advance to the 30th floor of the facility. Leon just unflinches, he's like, another day in the office for me. I'll accompany you. If this place is as dangerous as it sounds, you'll need every extra weapon you can get. Right on, man. I'm afraid I cannot permit that. Your role in this ends once the gates to Eureka Orthos have opened.
What?
I understand your disappointment, but the same blood that makes you useful as a key makes you a hindrance to fulfilling this mission. It ties you too strongly to the Empire. Unlike the Crystal Tower, there is no need for Eureka Orthos to inspire hope. Alag is gone, its inheritors long dead. I wish for the Empire's deeds, no matter how unsavory, to be beholden with eyes unclouded by legacy, that they might be judged for what they were. Oh wow. She wants to show people the raw, uncensored truth about the Alagans back in the day, huh? So, Leon, I know I have been long in the asking, but will you accept this task? Naturally, I shall offer all the help I can muster, and you are free to take any spoils you may find. There is much that could be of use to one such as you. So it goes with a lot of expeditions like this. Alright, I'll do it. I knew you would find the scent of adventure irresistible, but I thank you nonetheless. I mean, it is what I told Xenos, right? Drink your fill of ancient secrets and buried sin. Well then, I suppose it is time to make our ingress. Allow us to borrow the key that Une and Doga entrusted to you so long ago. Whoa. Right when they did that, I got really dizzy. It was a completely unrelated thing, obviously, but for some reason, it just, the timing. It had nothing to do with the effect on the screen. I was just literally, I just got like someone just did this right as they did that. That was funny. Must have been something I ate earlier or something. Hope I don't got food poisoning. So I feel lightheaded, still. Ah, the connection seems to be stable. Very good. I'm gonna pass out halfway through this. Promise me you'll come back in one piece, Leon. Return in any other shape, and not even another calamity will convince me to open these gates. Alright, I get it, Graha. You're worried about me. Don't worry, man, I'll be fine. Must you fuss over him like a child? He to whom Allagan ruins are almost commonplace, who bested even Ammon in combat. Compared to such trials, this will be but a footnote in a long list of heroics. Well, she's really buttering me up here, but at the same time, I guess she's not wrong. I have probably faced worse than what we're going to face in there, but... Once Leon returns from his expedition, you are more than welcome to return here and listen to the report. Rest assured, you shall remain fully apprised of any world-threatening developments. Of course. That's a small reassurance, but I suppose it must suffice. Did you find yourselves at an impasse? Do remember that I'm only a call away, won't you? I'll call you up, buddy. Don't worry, you'll be the first one. I got you on speed dial. Now then, let us make ready. The secrets of Eureka Orthos lie in wait to be found. Let's do it. That old school FF3 music. Seriously, I do wonder why I'm lightheaded. This is starting to get a little concerning. I dare not stand up right now, because it is that bad for some reason. Somehow I'm able to talk and I feel alert, but I do feel like if I stand up I'm gonna fall over right now. What the hell is going on? Ladies! They got the casual appearance about them, kind of like me. What the hell is all this? Before this deep dungeon release, nobody was ever here. You would barely run into like 1 or 2 people at most. You know, for people going for the to unlock Crystal Tower series, but that's it. Here we are. Rambros has furnished me with all the manpower I requested. The capable researchers of the Sons of St. Koinok stand ready to organize your expeditions and appraise any rarities you may find. As for my part, I've managed to offset the magical limitations of this vessel with my boundless knowledge, procuring 2 tools that should be of great use to you. First, special armor. You see, in the days before the Fourth Umbral Calamity, the researchers of Eureka Orthos fortified it with wards that enervate the faculties of any intruders. Even the most masterful weapons are rendered useless, if they cannot be swung. True. To overcome this, I have imbued a set of armor with opposing wards, which should nullify the effect, thus allowing you to fight with gusto. This is basically them introducing, like, the ether pool weapons, right? The ether pool armor and the ether pool weapons from Palace of the Dead. I mean, the same system here. We're not going to take our normal weapons like the one I have on right now. Second is a handy little device called a demi-clone generator. As the name implies, it is capable of creating near clones in a matter of moments. Such clones, while imperfect, were often used in experiments. If you come across tomestones containing data on such experiments, the generator can make sense of them. Furthermore, while the ether of the clones dissipates as quickly as vapor in a hot beaker, an extra hand or two may prove useful in pulling you from a perilous situation. Take these tools in good health, and may they serve you well. Once you have steeled your nerves and sharpened your weapons, speak with... How do you pronounce the name again? Hatun, I think? Hatun, to begin. It's kind of like Han, what's her name said back at the island earlier. The K is like pronounced silently, or well, basically not pronounced at all. I'm surrounded by cat girls and an aura over there. Well met, Leon. I'm Hatun, and Mistress Noah has tasked me with overseeing all manner of support for your expeditions into Eureka Orthos. Oh right, this NPC's an aura too, I guess I was looking at the other players. That lass over there is Valeron? And she'll apprise the worth of any trinkets or treasure you may find. Mistress Noah has also provided us with a synthesis node, and we're standing by to offer whatsoever aid we can. I take it the Archmagus has given you the 2 pieces of equipment she was so proud of making? Excuse me, but for your own safety, I must ask you to show them to me before I allow you to set foot into the unknown. Sure, here it is, Expedition Kit. Curated by Archmagus Noah herself, this collection of gear has everything a daring adventurer would need to brave the nighted halls of Eureka Orthos. This good? Everything appears to be in working order. Now then, you're ready to go. Our first goal is to reach the 30th floor of the facility. Go forth, Leon, and show the realm that Allied's most deadly creations are no match for our heroes. For our heroes. There was an emphasis on our. Right on. Oh, we're probably gonna have to be in... Oh, Eureka Orthos now accessible. There we go. You now have access to Eureka Orthos. You don't say. You may enter the deep dungeon by speaking with Hatun again. You must be a disciple of war or magic of level 81 or above to participate, and your level will be adjusted to 81 upon entering Eureka Orthos for the first time. Further details can be had by speaking with Houghton. To return to this location, you may speak with Burnell at Revenant's Toll. Oh, cool. So, oh my god, we finally have a shortcut to come back here. Because now there's a reason to come back here after the Crystal Tower series. Oh yeah, so anyway, I forgot something, one last thing on my UI settings. Not that. It was... We only need this. And... Yeah, there we go. That works better. I think that's what I usually do. Just to make the user interface a little bit cleaner. Orthos Ether Pool Arm, and there it is. Reset your progress, expand your fixed party, view your scores. Do they have new icons, or are they the same as the Path of the Dead? I'd say they look kind of new. Well, maybe not, though. The Gunbreaker one looks exactly the same. Like a brown-haired Thancred wearing the blue level 80 Gunbreaker glam. I never noticed the Dark Knight one looked like that. It's got the fucking dark energy flowing out of it. It's the red outline, you know? That's fucking sick. I like the Paladin one, too. These little 8... Well, they're actually more like 16-bit pixel art for, Whoa! Didn't think that would open a website. I didn't read that. Deep dungeon rankings can be viewed on the lodestone. Ah, I see. That's why. Had to back out of that. Don't know what kind of information it was going to show on the website, so... Enter Eureka Orthos. Save slot 1. Fixed party or mass with a mass party? So I assume a mass party would make things faster? But I am kind of curious to try to try it alone first to get a feel for it before going in with a bunch of other people. Because then I won't know what the fuck I'm doing and I might slow everybody down. This might have to be more than one stream to do all this content, which I was fully expecting, honestly, because after this we still have to do the Hildebrand stuff, so that might not all fit in the same... We gotta do 30 floors. If they're divided into 10 floor segments, with or without a party, this is gonna be a while. So this is probably gonna be the rest of this stream, honestly, because I was only planning on streaming for, like, 2 hours for now. And then the next stream will be, like, probably the rest of these, till we can finish the quest, and then do the Hildebrand stuff. But yeah, before I queue... or go in alone, I am going to use the restroom real quick. So, BRB. Had to hide my log window real quick. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm back. So, I guess I'll try going in alone. Just to see what it's like first, and then I'll match with somebody if it proves to be too difficult or takes too damn long. Yep. You would brave Eureka Orthos alone? Wow. Rahatia and the Archmagus have placed so much faith in you, and if they're not worried, I won't be. Alag's secrets are in your capable hands. Are you sure you wish to enter alone? Sure, we'll be fine. Eureka Orthos, floors 1 through 10. Here we go. We're gonna get our asses handed to us. But we'll go down guns blazing, right? Well, hey, that's a fancy fucking gunblade. So these are the Ether Pool Eureka Orthos weapons, huh? I'm glad it's not just a glowing fucking... This music sounds familiar. Where have I heard this song before? Okay. Looks like it's gonna be the same as before. Okay. Oh shit, why wasn't there an option to lock character info? There it is. I can see what items I have. Huh. Alright. Let's go that way. It's a fancy little weapon, yeah. Just to have it. I know I don't need it because I'm alone, but... Oh yeah, this is gonna be... Even if I can survive this, this is gonna be slow as hell. Oh right, I can't do my usual opener because I'm not level 90. I can't even... Jesus. It's been a while since I've been synced down for anything, so I'm like, what? What buttons can I use and which ones can't I? We need to use AoEs. This is gonna take forever if we don't. Did he just do that, or was it the... Oh, I think I stepped on something. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. We definitely gotta come back in here with the party. This is gonna take too long. There's traps in the floor and all that stuff. It's... Yeah, it's not gonna... Fuck this. I can already tell this is gonna turn into a fucking slog, just like the previous, Deep Dungeons would. So, how do I exit? I probably can't in combat, so I have to kill them. It looks like it's gonna be, you know, the same thing, just a higher level. So, I think I'll just come back in with the party. Because, yeah, this is gonna take too long. Especially running into traps like that one just now. Just have to sit there and can't do anything. You mean just ending this battle's taking forever? Alright, I'm not in combat anymore, I think, so... Yeah, I'll abandon it. I'll go ahead and queue up with the party. It looks like it's gonna be the same as Palace of the Dead, so... wait. Reset your progress. Fine. Mass party. That was quick. Instantly. Oh, we got someone AFK though. Alright, well at least I got my feet wet and now I know what to expect. More or less. You know, I'm gonna be at level 81 until we level up and yada yada. The subscale goes well, yeah? That name looks familiar. The first name, anyway. Oh my god, my macro. My macro for saying hello. These weapons, though, right? Oh, I can't see the party list that well if I have this. No wonder this is... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. We found the treasure chest, look at that. A lot of first timers here. There's at least 3 of us who it's our first time. I didn't realize my fucking HP got so low. Now which way? We'll go this way. So we got the key thing means we can just find the exit now or something, right? I kind of forgot how we're... Oh no! Shit! My controller would disconnect at the worst time. That's happened before on stream too. I don't check my controller's batteries and then it all goes to shit. That's why you have another one waiting in reserve. This is a treasure chest here, but... Okay. Bring them over here with the other ones. Why not? Fuck, they're all ranged. They're not gonna move. They're not gonna clump up together. Man, I feel so rusty. I haven't played this game in ages. It just low-key reminds me of, I don't know what else to call it. Like, it reminds me of a song from Final Fantasy Tactics a little bit. Where's the... Oh, there it is. There we go. Get the hell out of here. Okay, so the other ones are for, like, reviving people, right? The key ones are on the map. The thing that looks like a key is to move forward. I think that's how it works. I think. The hell is this? Damage dealt is reduced and damage taken is increased. Well, it's about to wear off, but... Good, that got upgraded. I never understood the requirements for activating the teleporter. I think it was, like, kill... I don't know if it's kill a certain number of enemies or clear out a certain room. I really don't know. I'm not that experienced in Palace of the Dead and all that, so I don't know. Of course. Fucking ran into a goddamn trap. They're too far apart. Still can't use hypervelocity or whatever. Okay. This is a simple floor. He's gonna see us. He didn't see us. What in the hell? How small is that ring? I don't think I was watching my health. I totally forgot to heal. Too bad we can't spectate while we're dead. We're stuck watching this. They must have hit a trap. Damn! Well, there goes that. Shit. I wish we could see what the hell happened to them. But we can't. I'm guessing they hit a trap, because I was watching their health that time, and it was full, and then it just plummeted to 0. So they either hit a trap, or it was the bomb enemies. They hit pretty hard when they explode, I guess. I mean, when they self-destruct, yeah, that is... But did it have an AoE? Because, like... See, we can't see what happened to them, so we don't know. So I'm wondering, like, did they not see the AoE for the self-destruct, or does it not make one, maybe? Because the other person that died next to me was like... Well, let's see. Let's watch the playback. Either way, this could end up taking a while. I might actually just go do the Hildebrand stuff and then maybe come back and do this a different day, because this is obviously going to be grindy. And mishaps like that are going to happen. Imagine if that had happened at floor 9. That would have been like a half hour of this stream for nothing, because you have to start back over from floor 1. If you don't finish the, all the way to the 10th one. Let's see what happened. I think 15 minutes was a bit much, probably, but let's see. Yeah, this part was fine. The Orthos grenade. No, it wasn't. It does show the AoE. It's just very fast. If you're in it, if you're near the center, you're not getting out in time, basically. Like that. Unless the charge up starts before it shows the AoE marker on the ground. In that case, you have to watch the enemy's animation. Yes, it does. It says right there. Orthos grenade was charging up big bursts, and it only shows you its AoE marker right when it's about to blow. Right there. By that point, it's too late to get out. How much damage did it do? 56,799 points of damage, magical, and I had 36,000 as a tank. Yeah, that's probably what killed it too. You have to watch those bombs. They will not, what is it? They will not, like, telegraph what they're gonna do until it's already about to happen. It's one of those AoEs that happens last second. So you have to be watching their cast bar and their animation to see if they're charging it. That's harsh, man. Those bombs are brutal. Those bombs are brutal. Alright, yeah, fuck it then. This is probably gonna take a while, so I think I'll go do the Hillybrand stuff instead, and then come back to do this. Something... Well, actually, what I might do it like the Island Sanctuary. If it proves to be too difficult, maybe like what I'll do is I'll grind it off stream, and then if there's any story bits in between floors or something, I'll save video clips of it, and then show it next time, and then show the quest that concludes the little story or whatever once we've gotten up to 4:30. The road ahead of you is long and perilous, but should you reach the laboratory's 30th floor, you shall be as well versed in its workings as any of the researchers who once toiled within its halls. I would be concerned if you were anyone else, but I have the utmost confidence that your valor will see you through. Of course, I expect, and very much look forward to, a full report of your findings. Well, there goes that. Even going with other players got fucked over by sneaky-ass bombs. Yeah, so there's obviously going to be a lot of new players to this content, too. We were all new. Our whole party was new. So there's no way anybody would have known that bombs do that. That they don't telegraph their shit till the last second when it's too late. We have the experience. Those of us who just died, we have the experience now, so our next party will be all the better for it, because we'll be able to tell them, watch out for the fucking bombs. But yeah, this could end up being a long grind. It's definitely not designed to be as easy as Palace of the Dead's, like, first 10 floors or anything like that. Even, Heaven on High was, a little easier. Which, does this game, or does this one require that too, or is it just Palace of the Dead? No, it's just Palace of the Dead. Yeah, that's it. It does not require, it does not require Heaven on High. Alright. I guess let's go do the Hildybrand quest then in the meantime. The hell is all this? I don't even know what the hell that is. Give me 1 second. I gotta respond to this. Alright, see how that goes. Yeah, let's go do that then. This is gonna be a little grindy. So like I said, what I might do, just so I'm not like streaming repeated failures if we end up, you know, coming across something else that's kind of difficult later on. And then we end up dying and losing a bunch of progress again. It's just so it's not a bunch of streams of just trying to clear this content. I might try to just clear it offline. Sorry, off stream. And then... what's it called? And then, you know, I'll record using the PS5's little feature or whatever. And show the clips next stream once I'm done. So yeah, for now, let's go check out Somehow Further Hildebrand Adventures. Where do we go first for this? The Spectacle of Inspection. First quest, Disciple of War, Magic level 90. Radzatan, speak to Delian. Oh, right. That NPC's that was waiting for us to come back. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. She is pretty cute in that new outfit, though. I will say. It's very revealing. Like, hers. Anyway. Excuse me, ladies. So, yeah, this is for the relic weapon. This is for the actual, just main story thing. The Spectacle of Inspection. Delian is ready to embark on another crusade for the truth. Yeah, this guy. Leon, what suspiciously auspicious timing. I was just thinking of you and suddenly you appeared. Okay. As I'm sure you recall, Master Poo-Poo claimed his purpose in coming to our world was to search for a missing comrade. Which is of course merely a cover for his true objective. Laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. Oh right. I kind of forgot what happened last time in the story because it's been a while. This guy just suspects the Loppers of being alien invaders. Trying to take over the planet. I forgot. But I understand the skeptical masses will demand proof of this sinister operation. Thus, and he now suspects Poo-Poo, the little blue alien from FF8. Yeah. Thus did I decide to bide my time, keep my eyes open, and let things play out. And no sooner had I resolved to do so when I received word concerning the inspector. It seems they've made progress in tracking down our alien friend's friend. This could be my chance. I say my chance, but I can hardly stand against this cosmic conspiracy alone. You are coming along, yes? The truth will out? Or something truth adjacent at the very least. I wouldn't dream of letting you investigate Poo-Poo by yourself. Then let us be on our way. Okay, we're headed to Palaka Stand and we don't want to miss even the smallest development. Go get him, buddy. Right behind you. Sadly. This guy. There he is! I can't target him, so I can't pet him. Cute little poo-poo. Look at him. He's so adorable. Leon, you came! The lunar crew is back together. Yes. Where is that guy anyway? I see Hildebrand here, but... oh, there he is. My loyal associates! Come to admire the spectacle of inspection, have you? As well you should.
You son of a bitch.
Look, Master Poo-Poo, Leon has come to help. Thank you, Leon. You're too kind. Let's go with this one. You speak our language now? No echo or universal translator what's it's required? It was no great chore to master your tongue. The grammar and syntax is relatively simplistic. Okay. Such a terrifying intellect. What hope do we have to prevail against it? Hey! I see you, asshole! Do you see that fucker in the background? You bastard! Look at him! It's Nashu's fucking stalker, man! They always just put him in the background as a little Easter egg to find. Like, where's Waldo? But you're looking for Nasku's little Lalafell stalker. Who's like hopelessly in love with her. So, how did you narrow down the search to this particular area exactly? Why, my tried and true inspector's sense, my dear fellow. All the perceptible and imperceptible signs pointed me in this direction. Although they did neglect to include a precise location. For that, we must rely on another tried and true inspecting technique. Interrogation. Spread out, everyone, and question the locals on any poo-poo-shaped sightings. Okay. He ain't even trying to be subtle, man. Look at him. Damn. Well, I see one. Crate inspector. Oh, yes, I spotted just such an odd little creature in the jungle on my way back from the city markets. Only it wasn't alone. It was in the company of a rather unusual gentleman. Sickly pale he was, and radiating an unpleasant smell. I felt obliged to keep my distance. Okay. Now that you mention it, I did see something like that in the west of the Shroud. I'd have mistaken it for a small child if not for the way it moved. Sort of a furtive scamper? Creepy. Okay. What do you got, Poo-Poo? Any promising leads? Yeah, I do. No, the syrup goes over the pancakes. Does it really matter? Guess you can put them under and it's fine too. In fact, it would make it easier to eat that way. Get the full taste. Do that from now on. Put the syrup on the plate and put the pancake on top of it. Just careful not to make a splash, of course. Leon, have your investigations borne fruit? Mine own carefully crafted queries place an individual of Master Poo-Poo's proportions in the south of the Shroud. Yeah, same here, actually. To the west, your sources say. Oh yeah, I guess it was a different direction. I might have zoned out when talking to those NPCs. I asked around and there have been a few sightings in the jungle, somewhere to the north. What the If we have sightings to the north, south, and west, then that must mean... Master Poo-Poo has more friends here than he realized. I am not that gregarious. I have precisely one friend in this world. Could it be doppelgangers? No. Too simple, too obvious. It's more likely the same alien wandering the jungle being spotted in different locations by different eyewitnesses. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Which just means we need to... Ugh. Can't believe I'm suggesting this. Split up and search the whole area. A fair proposition. Very well then. Oh, hey, are we launching a search party? Godbert!
Dylan!
Father?
You son of a bitch.
Have you been following me? So nothing of the sort. I was engaging in feats of physicality while my mind grappled with the mysteries of Mandervillian weapon forging. Hoping to turn perspiration into inspiration, as it were. I am afraid the Burning Field's wooden men are poor muses when compared to the stimulus a worthy opponent provides. Mayhap if I join you and the indomitable Leon in your endeavor, then happenstance will deliver the challenge I require. You are continuing the case of the silent correspondent, yes? Have you need of an extra pair of eyes? As many as you can spare. I was about to assign teams to the search, as a matter of fact. This village sits in the Shroud's east, so let us divvy up the remaining directions, shall we? Nashu and I will head south. Leon and Master Poo-Poo to the west, if you please. Okay. DeLorean, you and my father have the north. That's Delian. Also, the Shroud of the Sangha is awfully big. How are we to keep in contact, much less coordinate our efforts? I had special link pearls made for just such an occasion. We can chatter in each other's ears as much as we like. Oh, great. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Are you mad? The Charlenes will listen in on everything we're saying. Really? All the way up here? I shouldn't think their hearing is that good. But seeing as you mislike Link Pearls so much, Lord Godbert can hold the one for your team. He's just paranoid as hell. Link Pearls! What tremendous foresight! Now, let us proceed with our investigation. After you, buddy. Poo-poo? What do you got? The inspector wishes us to search in the west of the jungle, yes? I will follow your lead. Poo-poo is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Poo-poo behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Poo-poo join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Okay. Much better. Okay, so there's a little optional conversation. Over here. Oh my god, his footsteps are super cute. Listen, listen. Oh my god, that's adorable. Discuss the river. A river flowing right at our feet. Many stars have I visited in the cosmos, but precious few have such a bounty of water as this one. Your home is a rare treasure. You hear that, folks? Don't take planet Earth for granted. It's a Goldilocks planet. There's a reason we have found very few that are even closely similar to it. Slightly similar to it, I guess I should say. The little Goldilocks planet that could. In this game, Atheris. Close enough to the name Earth, I guess, right? It's a nice fantasy name for Earth. I like it. I see no trace of my comrade. But what of these black-furred beings? Are they friends of yours, fellow people of Atheris? Oh, is that guy over there? Ufiti? Those are a type of Sasquatch, by which I mean no. Or vaguely people-shaped, perhaps, but not people. Not particularly friendly either. Let's go with this one. There is a greater variety of species here than I anticipated. I shall have to collect more samples. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, there's a lot of life on this planet. Lots and lots. Even we haven't cataloged all of them. The river. The bountiful river. Gotta watch out for predators. Discuss the rocky outcrops. The rock formations on this island remind me of my home star. They have the same vibrant hues, the same stark beauty. If only... But never mind that. We have a friend to find. If only what? I don't know what to make of that. No sign of my friend here either. But these white-furred individuals, they are surely one of your civilized races, yes? The Hanuman? Or Onaman? Also not people. Mind the poop throwing. I find it difficult to tell the difference. One semi-intelligent life form is much the same as another. Very true. Well, never mind. Moving on. I should have taken a screenshot of that one too. Shit. Yeah, I mean, that's basically explaining how, you know, to an outsider, it wouldn't really look that different. Like the whole discussion of like what really differentiates a person from a non-person, you know, what differentiates people from animals. When you really get down to it and actually take a step back and look at it from a fresh perspective, not a lot really. I think I've said it before on stream and other people say it too. Humans are animals. You know, our brains just work a little differently from most of the other ones, but we're not that different. We still succumb to our instincts pretty often, and our primal urges sometimes. Not just that one, alright? Even the more violent ones, sadly. Nothing. Not even a little burnt circle in the grass. Props of them. How does that quote from Metal Gear Solid go? I saw a bright orange orb in the sky to the east. Remembering when the Colonel talks about his alien abduction in Metal Gear Solid 2. The friend I'm looking for, we grew up together. We were always together. We even shared the same dream, to roam the great expanse of the cosmos. We worked hard and supported one another until we both had starships of our very own. Then the universe was ours to explore. How fleeting that feeling of triumph. Oh, what happened? But that is another tale entirely. I simply wish to express how dear this friend is to me. Okay. Hello? Ooh. Oh, I think it's too much water. Is this thing on? This is Nashu. We think we may have found Pupu's friend. Come to Perusa as quickly as you can. Yes, let's take my starship. It's the fastest way. Okay. Are we gonna see an animation of that, or...? Meanwhile, at Perusa, where she told us to meet them, I lowered the volume instinctually, thinking there's gonna be voiceover. Forgot, only MSQ gets voice. Very, very rarely does non-MSQ get voice. What the hell? Like, the close of Bahamut, basically, had voice at the end, but I can't remember if any other side quest did, besides that one. That looked like a Mandragora. Those bastards. Hail, dear comrade of Master Pupu! We come in peace! Pray reveal yourself! Also, what the hell just happened? Why did God bring... Oh, I guess he just wanted to switch the area quickly. That is a Mandragora. Yep. Oh shit, it's all of them. The whole crew's here. They're back for round 2. But wait, you're the Mandragoras! From way back in Realm Reborn? Ah! I know that gentlemanly overlord's voice. Who's this? Oh, it's a zombie. So that Ugg was more like a zombie girl. Like, ugh. Master Zombie Brand! They said you were trapped in slumber, but I rejoice to see that is no longer the case! Does he recognize him? God, it's one of the Walking Dead! Actually, though, yeah. Greetings, friends. I am a proud member of the Gentle Dead Men and disciple of Master Zombie Brand. Yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, what's up with that Mandragora next to him that's crying? I just noticed that. Are they friends? It has a fork in its head. What brings you here to Thavner, and in the company of Lenosha's infamous vegetable menace, no less?
Dylan!
I thought he was going to be happier to see him, but he's just kind of perplexed. Allow me some few precious moments of your lifespan to explain. It was a time when the maggots in my skull grew restless and wriggly. Tales of spoiled seedkin terrorizing the region of Bosja reached our undead fraternity, and so on their behalf I traveled afar to recruit a rotten Mandragora. This one's rotten? After making his acquaintance, the festering fellow wished to introduce me to his brethren, who he assured me were no less rotten. Thus did I make next for Lenosha, that I might extend a fetid hand in friendship. So he found this one in Bosja, and then these ones, the ones that I fought against in Lenosha on... the hell was that? The Isle of Umbra or whatever, where the lighthouse is? Way back in the first Hildebrand quests in Realm Reborn. When I arrived, however, I learned that one of their companions had been abducted by a strange flying vessel. What was the gentle dead man to do but to aid in the search? I turned to the Thavnaran Truth, that reliable bastion of supernatural rumor-mongering, and lo and behold, an alien craft matching the Seedkin's description had been spotted here on this isle. Needless to say, we embarked on our journey forthwith. Okay. Ah, one of our faithful readers. I'm pleased to see that even in undeath, the hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains. So, we find ourselves on the case of the misappropriated Mandragora. This abductor will not evade my powers of discernment. Soon we'll need a case to carry all these cases. Nice pun, Nashu. An abductor? I have a feeling we won't need to look far. Oh shit! Over there! Oh, it's just me. That's how he carried me, because I don't fit inside the ship? That scene has to look hilarious as a fucking Lalafell. Ah, that may have been me. Yeah, they're talking about you. See, I don't fit inside the ship, so he just had to carry me like that. Like I was being abducted. Oh, it's their friend, I guess. Forgive me for taking your friend. In my sample-collecting frenzy, I must have mistaken him for an edible plant of some kind. Understandable. He would not be the first to confuse a mandragora with a salad ingredient. The main thing is that he has returned to us unharmed and uneaten. They have the same exact animation, don't they? Oh no, it's different. The idle animation for Poo-Poo and... Or is it the same? You know what, I can't tell now. I feel like it isn't. His arms are swaying asymmetrically. But I feel like theirs are flapping, like, in perfect, like, harmony to each other, at the same pace. All's well that ends well. Now, if you'll excuse us, we should be getting back to Thanolin. Rotting flesh and humidity is an unpleasant combination. Yeah, I would think so. Probably smells like ass. My apologies, Master Poo-Poo. We seem to have missed the mark this time, but I swear to you, I shall not rest until you are reunited with your comrade. Hildebrand's a good guy. I almost believed your keen inspector sense to be a form of prognostication. There we go, prognostication, but it really was just following your gut. And I'm afraid vague inspectorial feelings will take us only so far. We have an entire world to search, and for that we'd need, oh, I don't know, a veritable army of inspectors? Are you suggesting an army of inspectors? Uh-oh. Poo-Poo is taking it that way. There it is! Of course! I can simply clone a multitude of Hildebrands as I did before. No, let's not do anything rash. He's like, settle down. Oh, too late. It's happening.
Poison! Fuck!
Oh dear. The ship's matter duplication facility has been temperamental for a while, and now it's broken down completely. This clone is the last it will ever produce. Oh. Damn. Well, that sucks, I guess. Well, where's the clone? Leon's like, where the fuck's it at? Did it work or what? Yeah, there he is.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Well, they both got equally fucked up, it seems. And they just destroyed... They just defaced precious ruins. Priceless artifacts. Hey, he looks like a polygon. What the hell happened? I think that ship broke down before it even finished making him. He's all... character model, like raw, initial, early build character model looking. Like the GTA 6 leaks, basically. That is so fucking weird. What the hell?
Dylan!
What? What the fuck?
That is so freaky looking. What the fuck, dude? My name is Brandy Hill. Failed Hildy clone, I'll say. Inspector Brandy Hill? Why is he so blocky? Low polygon count. The cloning process must have failed partway through. Allow me to euthanize this abnormal. Euthanize? No, let's not do anything rash. Oh, now what? Now he likes it? Unlike my former replicas, this one is highly unlikely to be mistaken for me. And seeing as we were looking for extra helpers, I say we press this undefined fellow into service. Welcome to the team, Inspector Brandy Hild. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh my god. Low polygon counts Hildebrand. He even does the poses wrong. I guess Godbert's gonna fix the the priceless ruins we just fucked up. This thing is freaky looking, man. Straight up nightmare fuel. Assistance! Please, allow me to be of assistance. Oh, never a dull moment around the Mandeville men. That's very true. Blocky Brandy Hill. Very blocky. I knew the duplicator had been unstable, but I pushed it to perform anyway. Now look at what I brought. Not only is this clone a poor imitation of the Inspector in form, but in force of personality as well. That may not be the worst thing. Blocky though this Inspector may be, that Master Poo-Poo could so easily attempt to replicate a living, thinking being. Alien technology is so advanced I can scarce differentiate it from magic. Yeah. We made quite a mess of that temple ruin, but thanks to Father, it looks as good as new. Or would that be as good as old? In any event, I look forward to tackling the remainder of the case with my charming new contemporary. It's a good question, though, yeah. And yeah, it looks like he put it back together. I am delighted to be a part of it. Oh, look how shy he is. He really is very charming. Jesus Christ. Generational bonding. An unperturbed Hildebrand seeks to resume the search for Poo-Poo's comrade. Okay. An unexpected but invaluable addition to our ranks. With our numbers thus bolstered, I say we are ready once more to dive into the fray. Perhaps, but what of our strategy? We need a new approach. If I may. Assuming Master Poo-Poo's acquaintance pilots a craft of similar design, then might we not instead attempt to locate the starship? Such a striking vessel will have drawn more attention than the comparatively tiny being in question. He has a point. The Truth received a large number of reports from readers claiming to have observed unidentified flying objects. We could review said reports, those that meet the criteria of shiny, silver, and saucer-like, naturally, and then remove instances which we know to have been Master Poo-Poo. That should narrow things down considerably. That's very smart and true indeed, yeah. Indeed! What a fantastic idea! Just the kind of brilliance one might expect of one's clone. I was about to make the very same suggestion.
Bullshit!
Oh, you weren't. Well done, Inspector. I hope I've not overstepped my bounds. I am but a shadow of the original, after all. I have a stack of back issues stored in the workroom I use in the city. Poo-Poo can help me sift through them and cross off the sightings that were definitely him. Shall we? Oh wait, yeah, over here. Inspector Hildebrand inspected Inspector Brandyhild with unexpected introspection. Ouch, I think I just twisted my tongue. It's not that hard to say. That was pretty fun to say, though. These are always a good time. Dorian has taken Master Poo-Poo to peruse his store of past publications. Let us enjoy a brief interlude until they return with the results of their investigation. Okay. So we're just gonna chill.
Ooh.
We finished going through all the back issues. If we discount the areas we know Poo-Poo to have visited, it turns out that there was only one other sighting of a flying saucer. In Garlemald. The account itself was sent to me by an Imperial soldier named Numerius, who appears to be a loyal fan of the truth. All the way from the Empire? Your publication has an impressively wide readership. Our audience has always been universal. After all, the desire to know the unknown transcends all borders and creeds. The saucer was spotted during the Imperial War of Succession. Beyond that, there were no meaningful details. Then we must visit this soldier fellow in Garlemald and wring from him the entire tale. I agree. This is our only lead, and we've no choice but to follow up on it. The Camp Broken Glass. Okay. I guess that's where we're going. It looks like Porygon. There we go. The low polygon count Pokemon, right? Porygon. It's essentially just like saying Polygon, but with like an accent that makes the L sound like an R. Porygon! Porygon, you know? Is that why they named it that way? Is that like supposed to be the pun, kind of? They're making fun of an accent? Core, it never gets any warmer here, does it? Nope. At least you're bundled up, though. Sort of. For this kind of weather, no, she needs more, but still. Better than nothing. Hildebrand and Godbert are wearing less clothing. Everyone present and accounted for? Yep. Ah, we appear to be missing Master Delian. Yeah, where is he? Oh, there he is. My apologies, but I had a hunch that I thought I might save us some time. I spoke with some contingent officers, you see. And our Numerius, I think, is how you say that, is on the roster of allied Imperial troops. I like his outfit, I gotta say. It looks pretty snazzy. Never said anything about it before, but it looks good. That does certainly make things easier. Were they able to point you in the direction of this numerous chap's posting? Numerous. Yes, Numerius is currently within his unit, organizing the supply dump at Forum Patents. We should head over there and hope he can spare a few moments to talk. Oh, the chill here seeps right into your bones. How are you all not shivering in that unseasonal attire? Oh, a Manderville man on a mission feels neither heat nor cold. I'm not sure how one's frame of mind can overcome the reality of frostbite, but then again, reality always seems relative around the Mandervilles. It's true. Keep that in mind, buddy. There goes a great man. But it's not goodbye. I mean, we'll catch up to him in a second. It's all good. Wait, how far away is this shit? Man. Classic Farla mold. Yeah, I did a lot of hunt trains before I took a break from the game to do, you know, the other marathons, the other gaming marathons on the channel that I've been doing, so. And I was still doing some hunt trains here and there off stream, so. Hello! Is there a Numerius here? I am Delian, the editor-in-chief of the Thavnaran Truth. I've come to follow up on your eyewitness account. The editor-in-chief himself? What an honor! I wish there was more to the story, but everything I know was in my submission. I've not left to tell. Unless you've something else to share? Didn't you say you saw the saucer as well? Oh, I did more than just see it. This was around the time when the fighting with Nerva's faction had escalated into an all-out war, you understand. I like how this dude looks like an Elysian, but he's not. Obviously. He's Garlean, but his face looks like that of an Elysian's. It's weird seeing it with rounded eyes and the little, you know, third eye that Garleans have. I'd been assigned to an anti-aircraft cannon and was actively surveying for enemies when this silver vessel flew into view. Some new kind of war machina, I presumed. So I opened fire and knocked it out of the sky. Oh shit. Presumed? You mean you never got a look at the wreckage? We were at war. I was about to venture onto the battlefield to indulge my curiosity. It's probably still out there, somewhere. So this happened before Amon Fandaniel took over Garlemald. Okay. When they were still infighting with each other over who would be the next emperor after Xenos' father died. Well, after Xenos killed his father. We have to find that flying, or should I say fallen, silvery saucer. Do you have any idea of where it crashed? Not an exact location, no. Shit. Then we best have the god's own luck. Garlemald's capital region encompasses moms and moms of icy wilderness. I see the little bastard over there. Oh, you guys can't see him because of my webcam. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Look who it is!
Dylan!
You bastard!
Son of a bitch!
Mr. Stalker guy. In the flesh. If I may, do you happen to remember the approximate speed and bearing of the saucer, and the position and firing angle of the cannon? This guy's gonna do some serious fucking rocket science right now, isn't he? More or less, I think. An artillerist without a head for numbers wouldn't be long for the profession. Yeah, you need to know some rocket science. To a certain degree. Especially if you're firing missiles. It's the same kind of science. Aerospace engineering, the more formal, term or name for it, rather than rocket science. Aerospace engineering. That should be sufficient, thank you. Oh shit, here we go. Like that scene from The Hangover, or whatever it was. Doing quantum physics in his head. The hell is he sitting on? Everybody's fucking dumbfounded, just... I heard. The starship impacted the Earth 1,360 yalms to the northeast of our current location. Give or take a few yalms. How in the seven hells did you arrive at that conclusion? Elementary algebra, my dear Delian. I see what they did there. Assuming the craft belonging to Master Poo-Poo's comrade is of similar construction, determining its trajectory is trivial. My brilliant clone, ladies and gentlemen. I was about to offer the self-same conclusion, but once again he has beat me to the punch. Hooray for Inspector Brandyhild! He's actually smart. I seem to have stolen my progenitor's thunder. My apologies. 1,360 or so yalms to the northeast of here. That improves the chances of our search from near hopeless to rather hopeful. Let's go and find this fallen saucer, shall we? Please. After you, I insist. I was quoting Lewis from RE4 with that one. Oh shit! The hunter has become the hunted. We have two stalkers. A perverted one that's after Nashu, and then some shady guy with a generic shady character model, so you can't tell who it is. But he's shady. We know that much. Shit! That's how far away that is? Whatever distance he said? 6,000, whatever the hell? I can't remember if he said moms or yalms. I think it was moms, right? That would be like miles, basically. That thing is still there, it's just towering over everything menacingly. Damn, what it would have been like to see this place when it wasn't destroyed, huh? We'll never have that expansion that was all supposed to be all about Garnhold now. Again, in the long run, probably a good thing. I don't think many people, that would have appealed to a lot of people at all. So, wait, what the hell is this? Scorched metal plating? Black metal debris? Okay, so it's because it's a search area, I have to look for stuff. Let's talk to everybody first. Half-buried pot. Ah, tut-tut! Silence, please! I must still my mind and quest a field with my senses. Wherever could it be? Nashu? She's just falling asleep over here while her perverted voyeur is hiding himself very poorly. Hot soup. Blazing hearth. Oh, she's cold. She wants to be warm. Half-buried pot. A pot half-buried in the snow. Nothing alien to speak of. Okay. Oh shit, don't see me. Delian? Shit. Here we go. Could have been better, but, you know, he died before I did all of it anyway. Or I could have done all of it. Oh, to always have such precise coordinates when hunting otherworldly phenomena. Ain't that the truth? That would make all of our lives easier. I guess if you're an alien hunter. But I mean, you know, just in general. What the hell? Oh, such an invigorating climate. He takes it as a challenge, of course. This has got to be something. A scorched and twisted scrap of metal plating. It does look like Poo-Poo's ship a little bit. It has the same curvature. A starship like Poo-Poo's could well have been reduced to a similar state were it hit by artillery rounds. Indeed. Oh, hi. What have you found there, Leon? An exterior panel. This is from my friend's starship, I'm sure of it. Debris from the crash landing. Excuse me. I see no other pieces in the immediate vicinity, which means the vessel may have weathered the barrage and made good its escape. Another possibility is that your comrade recovered most of the wreckage, or some as yet unknown party did. You're saying someone may have made off with our cosmic visitor's saucer and all? I say, this is an altogether different kind of alien abduction. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Fucking... Has anyone seen Nashu? Oh, shit. Now that you mention it, where is my loyal assistant? You should know what happened to her. Help! You have to help! My beloved Miss Nashu has been kidnapped! Some cad claiming to... Cad? Claiming to be an agent of Dr. Luge came and took her away. Shit, it's the guy. It's the fucking robot. He told me to tell you, and I quote, "If you want your precious companion returned alive, then Leon must present himself at the Tower of Babel. Specifically the Magitech servicing facility. Don't forget that part." Those were his words? He wants payback, huh? The gall! The temerity! The audacity! My stalwart aide spirited away under my very nose!
You son of a...
My apologies, but who are you? A close acquaintance of Nasha, I presume? Or I assume? Me? Oh, no! I just happened to be passing through. This snowfield. I'm a snowflake inspector, you see. And no two alike and all that. Anyway, enough about me. You need to go and save Miss Nashu.
Bullshit!
Do bullshit.
I should have used that one. At last, a chance to stretch my legs. There he goes. What say you, my son? Shall we get this rescue mission underway? Indeed we shall. There we go. Look at that, like cop buddies. Like father and son. They left without us. Even though this doctor fellow asked for you by name. Curious. Well, that's what friends are for, man. They're not gonna wait around and try to give in to the dude's demands. They're gonna go save their friend. Not you. Oh shit, we're actually gonna fight. I doubt it's gonna be like a normal quest battle, though. It's probably gonna be very gimmicky as hell. Knowing the theme of the Hildebrand stories, I mean, it's not gonna be like, you know... I doubt it's gonna be like a serious fight. Another abduction. And yet all I can do is wonder who that odd young man was. And why he smelled so strongly of cheese. Cheese, huh? Forget the missing starship for now. Nashu is in imminent danger. I like Poo-Poo. He's got his priorities straight. He's a nice little guy. I've collected what evidence remained of the crash, but solving this mystery will have to wait. The case of the abducted assistant calls. Okay. No item level sync at least, so I'm already at an advantage, having some of the latest gear on. Not exactly best in slot, of course, some do savage raids, but close enough. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna... give me a sec, I'll just do that. I am gonna use the restroom again real quick. No, not that. So I will BRB. I figured this is easier than just hiding in the chat box, so... Alright, I'm back. Let us continue. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do it. I expect this to be a very gimmicky battle. Meanwhile, at the Tower of Babel... Wee all shall fall before Superligay. That's how you say it. With this new and improved body, revenge will finally be mine. He wants revenge for that ass whooping I gave him the last time I was here. He does look a lot stronger. You will release Nashu this instant. What are you two doing here? I specifically asked for the adventurer. Be gone before I unleash my fury prematurely. Oh, this promises to be a proper battle. I see no reason to trouble Leon. We tackle this menace as father and son. The Manderville men together. Oh shit, we're gonna play as Hildebrand? Agreed! We might actually end up playing as Hildebrand or Godfrey. Bah! I'll not waste my appetite for vengeance on those side dishes. Hired thugs, time to earn your pay. I see he fused himself with the body of the big brute he sent after us last time, right? That's what it looks like anyway. Aha! A little warm-up before the main event, excuse me. Get them! So who are we playing as? It's gotta be Hildebrand, right? We're playing as Godbert! Oh shit! Unless that was just, you know, a coincidence that I zoomed in on him. We're playing as Godbert, yes! In the coming battle, you'll fight as Godbert. No shit. Oh shit, I need the hopper help on. Thank God it didn't start yet. So I can see what the hell... Okay. Rage of the Gentleman. Manderville Sprint. Mander double something. What's your move, Grandpapa? Manderville Dropkick. Alright. This is to go fast. It's quite a crowd of admirers. Did someone said word we were coming? Oh shit! Oh, shall we do a little dance? So many partners to choose from. I'll say. See, he's fucking annihilating him. His old limbs are limbered up. Gentle is as gentle does. What does this one do? Oh shit, it's like a rush attack, okay. I'm sensing some hostility. Your lackeys were found lacking. Come out and face your fate. This is fucking epic. We get to play as Godbert. Insolent worms! The sun will be the first to die. What is this impending dread? Run, you fool. What am I gonna have to do? Mommy! Daddy, if you could be so kind! I'm coming. I'm guessing I don't want to get hit by them either, though. So I have to stand, like, off to the side, maybe? Or maybe it doesn't even matter. He's like, Father, a little help! That was too close. Hold on, Hildy. I don't think we're done yet. You survived my missiles? Then enjoy some leftover war machina. Great. This seems a sturdier group than the last. Yeah. Oh, they may indeed survive a few more taps of the hammer. A few more, though. Just a few. But even more Machina seem to love me, apparently. This is more like it. Keep up now, keep up! Oh my god. Oh, you can only use one or the other. Okay. Gotcha. This is so fucking cool, they finally let us play as Godbert. An amusing diversion, but you'll need to do better than that. You've broken your toys. This is over. Surrender. My war machina. If reasonable means fail, then unreasonable measures are called for. Is he gonna nuke the place? Holy shit! Stand back, Hildebrand. Let your old man handle this. What the hell's he gonna do? It's all yours, father. Oh shit, quick time event. He's doing like a dance while he was in all places at once, and I was just getting started. Bravo, father! You stopped the moment by sidestepping? Very well. It seems I must crush you myself. Oh shit, they gonna play the boss music? Yes, they are. Oh, finally decided to take us seriously, have you? Playing the actual boss music. Prepare to pay for your crimes, Doctor. Engage gentlemanly invasion. Oh god. How fast is he gonna move? Oh shit. I've had worse Chico bites. Yeah, exactly. What manner of fiend are you? Surprise, bitch! You underestimated Godbert, didn't you?
Surprise, motherfucker!
This move was meant for another, but you've earned my ire. I don't know if I should stack with him. Strange, I swear I felt the snowflake fall on me. I'm like, should I stack with Hildebrand or just kind of let him... Must have miscalculated the trajectory. And for your next trip? Okay, what is this? I have more surprises. This one may shock you. Whew. That was exciting. Mayhap I should have let it hit me. Damn, dude, Dover's fucking calling his ass out. Are we playing a game here? Is he enjoying this? I mean, when else am I gonna use it, right? Here we go again. The room is spinning. This one I definitely gotta start. What is that? Who ran this place? You aggravating vermin. My plans are in ruins! What are you gonna do? You forced my hand. I'll bring this place down on your heads! Oh, he's mad. The doctor leaves himself wide open. Let us seize the advantage. What do you have in mind? Oh, nice. Should I just... The doctor's distracted. Just use it. No, father. Thought I was gonna target something. You still questioning if that was a One Punch Man reference? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Crimson, but... Because I haven't seen the show, but, now's our chance. Oh, wait, I think I know which one you mean. The part where he says that maybe I should have let it hit me? No, I know the anime/manga you're talking about. I think that's the quote, right? Maybe I should have let it hit me. I think my brother told me that he says that at one point. Or the... Oh, the sidestepping part? Okay, never mind. Maybe I misremembered then. But I think I know what you mean. Now's our chance. What the fuck is he gonna do? I don't even have to read it out loud. The soundboard did it. God, that Marcus soundtrack is so good. The mandible men! Victorious again! This is great. Vanderbilt Generational Bonding Overdrive. That explains the name of the quest.
I got blocked!
Jesus Christ, dude. Hey, I'm here. Did I miss anything? Ah, things seem to be well in hand. Don't get ahead of yourself. That meant to be a pun? Yes, it is. There you are, my loathsome nemesis. I saved something special just for you. What do you got? Oh shit. He's serious. Okay, here we go again.
Do bullshit.
An ongoing joke in the Hildebrand series, that fucking Toblin.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He deflected it in exactly the direction he needed to, so it would bounce off those surfaces in those exact directions and hit him. That's some literal five-head shit right there.
I got.
Ooh.
Oh! That was fucking sick! They actually make your character do shit in the scenes, though. That kind of been cheap, because that means they gotta make an animation for every type of race. Just for that. That was a lovely map. Oh, did someone build a Magitech servicing facility while I was asleep? Yes, you were asleep for fucking decades. Well, no, it probably wouldn't take decades to make this place, but it definitely would take, like, a few years for sure. I'm so happy they actually have the budget now to do that, to actually be able to include your character, no matter what they look like, in the action sequences for the scenes. I hope that's a sign of things to come for 7.0, honestly. So your character will actually do shit. Because there's so many times, I've even seen streamers complain about this, there's so many times in cutscenes where I will see other streamers complain about the fact that the Warrior of Light doesn't do shit. And that the Warrior of Light doesn't do jack shit when dramatic stuff is happening in scenes, and it's 100% true. Because it's a fuck ton of work to animate your character. Like, there's so many different character types and races and heights and everything, they have to, like, make an animation for every possibility. Race, gender, everything. And then you obviously can't make the character do something that's job specific because the player chooses what job the Warrior of Light is. They can't script that in. So, so yeah, that's really cool. That fucking kick, it wasn't Tidus's jet shot or sphere kick exactly, but it was very similar to that. It reminded me of the jet shot a little bit from Final Fantasy X. That kick. Nicely done, Inspector Brandyhild. Once more, the clone has put the original to shame. Inspector, please. I am but a pale imitation of your ideal. I knew keeping company with the famous Leon would lead me to a worthy challenge. Worthy of breaking a sweat, at least. Yeah, I mean, that guy didn't even scratch you. You've done all the work for me!
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Work? Mace? This was but a playful skirmish compared to your usual do-or-die dilemmas. Well, I guess that's true, sure. Still, I think Godbert could have saved the universe on his own, honestly. He would have fucking taken out Endsinger so quick, being that strong. The villain is vanquished and Nashu is returned to us safe and sound. I say we head back to Ratatan to regroup and rethink our position. Your comrade yet lives, Master Poopoo. I am certain of it. Take heart and let us continue the search. Aw, he's so happy. He's so cute. Damn, dude. Like I said, you can see the budget for this game going up on a Tuesday. I know, that was a terrible joke. I know. That was,
Son of a bitch!
I remember standing in the snow and dreaming of being warm. Yeah, you were actually. Then suddenly, I wasn't cold anymore. Isn't that odd? Maybe I should fall asleep in uncomfortable places more often. That had nothing to do with it, but good thing, Nashi. You do you. We love you either way, kitty girl. Excuse me. To Garlemald and back have we journeyed, yet this is just the beginning of the case of the silent correspondent. Come, my friends, the shard of saucer we secured shall lead us onwards to new discoveries. There he goes. Wait for me, Inspector! I don't know which way is onwards! Maybe Mr. Fivehead Brandyhild over here will know. You going with him? I should follow him, shouldn't I? Maybe. Well, wait! Wait for me! There he goes. That bracing melee was just what the Kyrugan ordered. Or is it Kyrugan? Can't remember anymore. I pronounce it differently in different times. A spot of exertion to stimulate the mind, and I find myself ready to grapple with the finer points of forging again. Your assistance in this historic reproduction of Manderville weaponry would be, as always, most welcome. Yeah, of course. Until our next meeting. I think it's Kyrugan, right? Can't remember how they pronounce it. Thank you for assisting with my investigations, Leon. Once again, our travels were rife with inexplicable phenomena, and yet I am no closer to exposing Poo-Poo's well-concealed conspiracy. You still on about that, dude? Jesus Christ. He will slip up one day, though, and you and I will be there to catch him. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing.
Dude, bullshit.
Meanwhile, somewhere in Thavner, his little lapdog saved his head, did he? Hell's going on here? They revealed his identity. Generic male aura goon. Unless we're supposed to know him from somewhere and I just don't recognize him. You took my coin and you failed. What audacity that you should return, seeking my Lagress once more, or Largus. I gotta look that word up, honestly, I don't know how to pronounce it. I deserve your scorn, but I promise you, your plans are in danger so long as that tenacious pest yet lives. I know of a path to victory, a forbidden path, one which demands the manifestation of the divine. Summoning a primal? You have my attention. Oh shit. The cliffhanger though. This is getting good. Met him at the start of Endwalker, Hildy? I thought so. I was like, I bet this guy's someone we're supposed to know, and I just forgot about him because the patch cycles are too fucking long, man. The next main patch isn't until the end of May. We're in mid-April. Well, that was their estimation though, right? It might end up coming like halfway through May. Alien friends with strange technology. Cloning yourself can lead to tragedy. But sometimes you get what you don't expect, a blocking man of quality, Inspector Brandyhill. Flat-faced for sure, but still sharp as a tack. See you, Inspector. Fuck! Yeah. Late May, and if we're lucky, we'll get it unexpectedly sooner, but I doubt by much, yeah. Damn. We won't get another episode of this until the next 0.5 patch, which will be like months after that, so. Another month and a half of no content. So to a few people, 7 to 8 months of no new content. Is that like supposed to be a joke about? Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about, the fact that like raid content, maybe? Or like proper raid content, or... You said to a few people, 7 to 8 months of no new content. I'm curious what you mean by that, to a few people. Oh, we're at 2.5 hours. Perfect time to end the stream. Would have finished sooner if, you know. Or we wouldn't have finished at all, at least with the Hildebrand stuff, if the Deep Dungeon had gone to plan. In general, some people don't care much for the Little Island Sanctuary updates. Relics. Oh, yeah, okay, so more or less what I was thinking, yeah. That to a lot of people, it's a long time of no new content because a lot of the content that they're bringing out is stuff people don't care about, yeah. I figured, yeah, for like the hardcore raiding scene, for the normal raids, right? Them in particular, who might, a lot of those players might not care for all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, there's no real content for 8 months at a time. Since that's how far apart the normal raid tiers are from each other, yeah. Yep. Yep, that's how it goes. Alright, well, I'm ending the stream here. Like I said, I think I'll try the Deep Dungeon offline, or off-stream. Because it obviously is going to be a little trickier than I expected it. It's not going to be a breeze. Those fucking bombs just annihilated us. So yeah, I'll do that off-stream, and I'll record the videos of any cutscenes that occur during, or maybe I'll just use Streamlabs to record myself doing it, but that'll clog up my hard drive. Like, off-stream is what I meant. I'll figure something out, and then I'll show the cutscenes of when it's over, or anything in between, and then I'll record on Streamlabs turning in the quest and completing it after we're done with the deep dungeon. So that's the plan for that. So when I next, stream FF14, it'll be pretty much that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, that's neat. A PLL thing, huh? Yeah, we'll stay in touch through Discord. You can tell me about it there. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I think I'll just... Oh, right. I usually sign off by just going to sleep at the end room, huh? I'll go back to Charlene then. Alright, folks. That's it for me for now. That's it for FF14 for the time being. And, not much else to say except, the usual. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube, of course, as always. And, whoa. That ninja came out of nowhere. Hey, I don't even know what you're talking about, Crimson. But yeah, I appreciate the support, and as always, please, take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe and all that stuff. And, till next time, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I will see you all then. Peace. You said PLL, and then you said ARL. Think about the names? I'm completely lost about what you're talking about. Oh, hold on, I gotta... There we go. Alright, see you later, everybody. Oh, I see. Producer live letter, yeah. I was like, what the hell? I forget it's abbreviated PLL, So what the hell does the ARL stand for, then? Oh, wait, no, not that one. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I signed out of FF14 on stream. It's this one. Go back to the title screen. There we go. Character names? Oh! Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Whichever Discord, yeah, it doesn't matter. Whichever character, yeah.
Bruh.